Brothers and sisters of Burkina Faso, sons and daughters of the great African soil, today I do not speak as a president. I speak as your brother, your soldier, your guardian of the people's dream. For too long our children have walked miles under the burning sun just to reach the doors of education. For too long, our youth have carried their books in tired hands, their hopes crushed under the weight of poverty and forgotten promises. But today that story ends. Today, we begin a new chapter, one written with courage, unity, and faith in our own strength. Every student of Burkina Faso will now receive a free scooter, a symbol of speed, progress, and freedom. Because education must never be a punishment of distance or struggle. It must be a right that every child can reach, no matter where they live, no matter who they are. This is not just a gift. It is a message to our people and to the world. We will no longer wait for others to build our future. We will build it ourselves. With our hands, with our hearts, and with the spirit of Sankara guiding our path. They said Africa cannot stand without begging. They said Burkina Faso is too poor to dream. But look at us now. We are proving that when a nation stands with dignity, when its youth rise with purpose, even mountains bow to their determination. These scooters are not made for luxury. They are made for liberation. They will carry our young minds from villages to schools, from schools to universities, and from universities to the building sites of a new Africa. Every engine that starts in the morning will echo a message across the land. We are moving forward. To the students, you are not just learners. You are the architects of tomorrow's Burkina Faso. Every kilometer you travel will be a step toward independence. Independence not only from the colonizers of the past, but from ignorance, from dependency, from fear. And to the enemies of progress, those who wish to see our youth remain blind and powerless, I say this, you cannot stop the march of a nation that has awakened. You cannot silence a generation that knows its worth. Our ancestors fought with spears and courage. Today, our weapons are education, innovation, and unity. We are the sons and daughters of revolution, and this revolution is not fought with violence. It is fought with wisdom, with creation, with love for our homeland. When I look at the faces of our young students, I see fire. I see determination that no foreign power can extinguish. This is the Africa they never wanted to see. An Africa that stands tall, that provides for its own, that believes in its people. Some will say, why scooters? Why not something else? Because we are not waiting for perfect conditions. We are acting now. We are moving now. Every revolution begins with one step, and today, millions of wheels will turn that first step into a movement. We will connect every village to every school. We will connect knowledge to opportunity, and we will connect every heart to the belief that the days of begging are over. No longer will the children of farmers walk barefoot to education, while the children of the rich ride in comfort. Now, the children of the land, the true children of Burkina Faso, will ride proudly, not as followers, but as leaders of a new dawn. To our partners who believe in equality and respect, we welcome you. To those who come with arrogance and hidden chains, we say goodbye. We are no longer slaves to anyone's aid, anyone's agenda, or anyone's power. Our aid will come from our soil, our sweat, and our determination. Our agenda will be written in our languages and shaped by our dreams. Our power will rise from the hearts of our youth, not from foreign offices or distant capitals. This project is not the end, it is the beginning. A beginning where every initiative, every idea, every dream will serve our people first. We are building a Burkina Faso where no student is left behind, where no girl is denied education, where no child's future is decided by poverty. Brothers and sisters, look at the roads ahead. You will see thousands of scooters carrying hope. You will see the spirit of our revolution riding through every town, every school, every dusty road. And when the world watches, they will ask, who taught them this strength? And we will answer, we taught ourselves. This is the Africa we were meant to build. This is the nation Thomas Sankara dreamed of, self-reliant, proud, unshakable. We are the continuation of that dream, and we will not stop until it becomes reality. Let every student who receives a scooter remember this. You carry not just a vehicle, but a mission. Ride with pride, study with passion, and serve your country with honor. Every time your wheels touch the road, you carry the heartbeat of a nation that refuses to kneel. To the rest of the world, watch us rise. Watch our children move faster than the lies told about Africa. Watch our people break every chain with unity and love for their land. Burkina Faso is awake, Africa is awakening, and no power on earth can stop a people who have decided to be free. Long live the students of Burkina Faso. Long live the revolution of knowledge. Long live our beloved homeland, the land of dignity, courage, and pride. The first message of this vision is the liberation of education from struggle and inequality. For years, students in Burkina Faso walked long distances to reach schools, often under the burning sun, while others enjoyed easier access to learning. Captain Ibrahim Traoré declares that this injustice ends now with the introduction of free scooters for every student. This initiative is not a gift but a revolutionary declaration that education is not a privilege. It is a right. The scooters symbolize equality, opportunity, and hope. Every student, regardless of background, will now have the means to pursue knowledge without suffering. It is a powerful step toward erasing the line between the privileged and the forgotten. Through this act, Traore transforms education into a weapon of liberation, ensuring that distance and hardship will never again silence the dreams of Burkina Faso's youth. The second message is the rise of African self-reliance and dignity. Traore reminds the nation that Burkina Faso will no longer wait for others to decide its future. The era of dependency is over. Every scooter built, every initiative launched, carries the message of self-sufficiency and pride, the promise of a nation standing tall on its own feet. He challenges those who once claimed that Africa could not stand without begging, and he answers them not with words, but with action. This project, born entirely from the will of the nation, proves that Africans can create, produce, and sustain their own progress. The scooters are not merely machines. They are symbols of breaking every chain, economic, mental, and colonial. Traore's vision echoes the legacy of Thomas Sankara, who dreamed of an Africa that builds with its own hands, feeds its own people, and walks proudly without foreign control. It is a declaration that true independence is not achieved through flags or speeches, but through self-driven creation, unity, and the courage to believe in one's own strength. The third message is the empowerment of youth as the builders of a new Burkina Faso. Traore speaks directly to the students, reminding them that they are not just recipients of scooters, they are the architects of the nation's destiny. Every kilometer they travel is a journey toward progress. Every lesson they learn is a brick in the foundation of a sovereign future. He transforms education from a passive process into a revolutionary mission. The youth are no longer the leaders of tomorrow. They are the soldiers of knowledge today. Their energy, determination, and ideas are the engines that will drive Burkina Faso into a new era of strength. Traore entrusts them with a sacred duty, to protect their land not with weapons, but with wisdom, courage, and innovation. The fourth message is resistance against neocolonial powers and foreign domination. Traore's words carry a fearless warning to those who still see Africa as a land to control. He draws a bold line between genuine partners and hidden oppressors. Those who come to Burkina Faso with respect and equality are welcomed. Those who arrive with arrogance and exploitation are rejected. His message reflects the voice of a continent reclaiming its dignity. The revolution he speaks of is not fought with violence, but with intellect, morality, and culture. It replaces dependency with confidence and submission with sovereignty. To the enemies of progress, Traore's message is clear. No one can stop a people who have awakened. Through education and unity, Burkina Faso will resist every form of manipulation and build a future shaped by Africans for Africans. The fifth message marks the beginning of a new era of national pride and collective awakening. Traore paints a powerful vision of roads, filled with young Burkinab riding their scooters, a living symbol of motion, speed, and transformation. It represents the rebirth of Sankara's dream and the continuation of a revolution rooted in dignity and pride. Every scooter, every student, every road becomes a declaration that the people of Burkina Faso will never kneel again. This project is not only about mobility. It is about identity, confidence, and the belief that greatness can be achieved through unity and determination. Traore closes his message with a call for courage, pride, and sacrifice, reminding the world that Africa is awake, and that no force on earth can stop a people who have chosen to be free. Through this initiative, the revolution of knowledge begins, and the heartbeat of a new Africa echoes through every road, every classroom, and every dream.